In your time conducting DFIR investigations, what were some of the biggest challenges or obstacles that you've had to overcome?
It's a very good question. I think there are technical and non-technical challenges. So the the main non-technical challenge is the time constraint. So that graph that we show, it's always very urgent, very important, right? So a client last week is every day it cost me X amount of dollars, and this was in the millions, right? That's what it's costing me. So that's one of the obstacles that we need to overcome is the time the time factor. Okay, there's also the people factor is who's on the other side, who's on the other side, the client side. We're there, we come in to help, but we need other people on the other end, and oftentimes people are not trained, don't understand, they haven't rehearsed, right? um, and that can be an issue. There are legal issues as well in terms of even from in a highly outsourced environment is how can we get the access to the data, right? If it's actually with a third party, not with you. Um, from a technical perspective, God, I mean it often is what do we need, how are we going to get it, and how do we access it, right? And there are fantastic tools out there that would enable you the fast collection, but sometimes you're still constrained by this, and then you need to process that information. So there's the confluence of those different factors that that are challenges in terms of going from A to Z, right? um, Frustration sometimes it's it's a combination of both elements that I personally more from the internal investigation side on the digital forensic, it's knowing that he or she did it and you cannot prove it because the data is not there, wasn't produced initially, or because it was deleted, right? So those are complexities, challenges, frustrations. Yeah, it's a good question.